We got, look, I out-angled Derek Smith. Check it out. I'm like 4 foot closer to the camera. It's crazy. Did y'all see the picture? How this dude's, I think he's grown since the last time I saw him.
Yeah. I think I got like a 1.5 feet taller.
1.5 feet taller. It's amazing. It's ridiculous. So we are still trying to figure out where we're sitting. Rebecca's going to be right here in the middle here in just a minute.
Rebecca's head can be like right here.
Right there. She will get out-angled terribly. All right, guys. So we can let a few more people jump on here. Actually, I guess like 20 of y'all left. I saw Derek like fucking them out. Thanks to Primal Beef Jerky. Boom. Huge sponsors. Amazing stuff. feedonprimal.com/monster. And then we have been throwing some stuff out here and there, but one of our new sponsors, TrueNutrition.com. Check them out. Use code MONSTER. They are awesome. Our plan for once we get back from Dubai is getting closer and closer to being a reality. We're pretty excited. What do you think when I showed you the pic? We can't tell them what it is just yet.
Wait, when you showed me the what?
The pic that she wouldn't let me look at in the car.
Oh, it was very cool. There's some
very cool.
It was some very exciting things on the way, guys. Definitely, yeah. I can't leak it, but there's some cool stuff on the way for the Monster family here.
Indeed. So talk to us a little bit about what you got going on, Derek. How was your flight? Are you tired?
I've been working on it. I slept as much as I can on the flight. You guys will see some of the the pictures and stuff like that from on my channel about the traveling part. But I fit pretty well. I've been through worse for sure. But I crammed into the places pretty well. But yeah, I mean, I tried to sleep, but my neck got all cramped up, so I slept like 3 hours, and then I just got another hour here, and then Michael was banging on my door trying to wake me up.
I was like, bam, 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 get up, baby. I tried to take a nap, and then I asked Rebecca, like, you want to take a nap with me? She goes, well, I got to get ready for the live. So I'm like, that means I don't get a nap? And then she was like walking through the room, coughing, and just slamming doors and shit, wouldn't let me sleep.
Who said Cory would destroy me? I swear, you guys, just
Cory,
wait.
What?
Just wait. Someone said Cory would destroy me.
Cory's gonna destroy
I can't wait for this big this big guy to get here.
Okay. One thing, guys, y'all have to remember too that Cory is only about 80, maybe 90% now of where he was prior to, because he was injured, had a surgery, and did not train for months. So
he didn't train for almost 4 months, and then since he's back, able been released to train. He hadn't been released to pull left-handed yet, but he's back training. He's in the middle of switching jobs. That he's been at the same job for over 10 years, and now he's switching jobs, learning a whole new trade. Plus, they're buying a new home, so they've been packing up. It's just been crazy. So his schedule has been very hectic.
All of that, though, to say, yeah, he's coming back, and he's going to be stupid strong. But this guy right here, his main purpose for being here is to help this guy get ready for something big happening May 28th, which, by the way, if y'all have not bought your tickets yet for the live pay-per-view, you can do so through the link in the description. Okay, I was jumping ahead, wasn't I?
Yeah, did we get a super chat? Oh, there. Well, I think there might have been another one somewhere.
I'll check it out. Hang on. Cabby McInnes, eat crow, hater troll. You could never, beat Big J Masters, and he's a homeless trucker. And Devin's classy finger. How are you all tonight?
We're well. Yeah. So I was watching part of Devin's interview a while ago, and
thank you guys for the
super excited. I saw them bring up Devin's classy finger several times. Was there another one here though, honey?
Hang on a second, babe. I'm going on here.
Oh, she's gonna look. I didn't know she could see it through her phone or my other phone. But you know what I mean. Oh, no name. Appreciate the support. Thanks for the super chat. Derek, what's the name of your channel?
Just AW space Derek, like arm wrestling Derek, AW space DEREK.
That link is also in the description. So made it very simple for you. All you gotta do is click on the description, that little down arrow, it expands the description. Bam, that's where you can find Derek Smith. All
right, so we have 324 people on here right now. How many likes do we have, Derek Smith?
I feel like I'm the guy that just drive likes to live chats. You guys, these are rookie numbers. What are we at? 67 likes for 351 people. It's a thumbs up. Like you click the little thing, the thumbs up, and then the number goes up because these are rookie numbers.
I'm gonna say I had a little bit of trouble finding that because once you have clicked on the live chat, the little thumbs up goes away. So you have to unclick the live chat, click the thumbs up, and then click the live chat again. So it's,
well, no wonder. That's a lot of work.
YouTube doesn't make it easy for you. But
what the hell?
It's 2 buttons, bro. It's click, click. That's it. I mean, don't make it too confusing.
So I have a challenge out to all of you 341 people who are on here right now, and hopefully the people that go back and watch this. Derek just got back from training, recently got back from training with Larry Wills in Dubai, and he told me he grew 4,000 subs while he was there. 4,000.
Woo!
So he's currently like 7,000 and change. I didn't get the exact number. But he's going to be here today, tomorrow, and some Wednesday morning before he flies back out. Let's see if we can't get this dude to 10,000 subs. What's up?
Hey,
Come on now.
That is a great number.
Go subscribe.
That is a
with
great
it.
number.
He's going to have some cool ass content.
So the thing is,
You may
guys,
see it, my bicep in one of his videos.
Ooh.
Thank
That's worth it
you
right there.
all. Thank you all for jumping on. If you have not clicked subscribe yet on our channel, please do so. But as I said again, go to the link in the description and subscribe to this fellow. Be sure you like and share. You're already commenting. Thank you guys so much for that as well.
You guys are amazing. But we also, damn, I need 600 more subs. I've been waiting to get to 60. I thought I was going to hit 60,000 last week. This has been like the slowest 2 weeks of my life.
Thank you so much. I just got to call out Scott G's channel. They only read super chat. Stop commenting so much, you dumbasses. Not true. Not
we
true.
go back after the fact. Well, actually, that's after we talk about this stuff. We go back and do Q&A.
Right. We try to hit talking points first, and as super chats come up, we fit them in, and then we go back and we handle some Q&As, guys. So
That's how we always run our shit.
yeah,
This
and
is a trip for me. Everybody knows that I read my live chats. Is there any people on here who watch me? I read everything. So my mind is going a million miles an hour for each chat right now.
Yeah,
as you guys are
it's
talking.
too fast, right? It's too
Yeah.
fast. I mean, these comments and these questions come up so fast. But did you already give a shout out and thank you to Primal Beef and True Nutrition?
FeedOnPrimal.com/monster, TrueNutrition.com, code monster. But yeah, 600 more subs, dude. I need to hit that 60,000. I need to make an Instagram post. 60,000. Woo! Come on, damn.
Mike
Shit.
Janice, thank you so much for the
Lloyd
support.
Christmas. What's
Appreciate
going
that a lot.
on? My boy Xavier.
Oh, is it? What's he got out?
Shout out from Derek's Discord. Woo!
Man,
you know
killed
we
it.
have a Discord, but we never
We
get
have
on
a
it.
Discord?
Yes, because we don't know how. Someone else.
I don't know
It's
created
a
anything about
very
this.
sensitive topic. Let's not bring up Michael's Discord. My Discord, though, is
it
arm wrestling
sensitive?
Discord.
We didn't
They
create
feel
it.
abandoned by you, Mike.
But
Your
we
Discord
didn't
We didn't create it.
Someone else created it.
I didn't know there was a Michael Todd
They
Discord.
invited us to it, and
They
we
changed the
want-
name. They changed the name already.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not Michael Todd's Discord
Yeah,
anymore.
good deal.
We wanted to know how to do it, but we're just not. We're old guys. We're
Yeah,
savvy.
yeah.
I need a step-by-step breakdown on how to Discord. Okay.
All right, so what
But
we got?
anyways.
Where we at now?
So
Oh, yeah.
it was Lloyd Christmas. Thank you so
got
much
that
for
one?
that.
Did you go back to the very beginning? Because I thought there was one we missed.
I
Was
got
it?
them. I got
Oh, did
them,
you?
baby.
Okay.
I got
Cool.
them.
All right, we just want to say thank you guys for all the support. Really appreciate it. So obviously Derek is here to help me get ready for that super strong Canadian. Notice I'm not saying skinny Canadian anymore. That super strong Canadian.
Matt Mask. oh, he's pulling Devon. He's pulling Devon. I totally forgot. Matt's so strong. I completely forgot.
Completely
about this.
forgot who it
Sorry.
was.
There's Devon.
But what?
He's looking pudgy like a little chipmunk storing some acorns.
Who,
right
Devon
here.
or Matt?
That's all muscle.
Devin.
What are you talking? That's pancake muscle, baby.
Pancake.
I mean, I'm on that pancake binge like crazy.
I'll get back to these.
Yeah,
later.
we're coming back. But yeah, so I started my pancake. Y'all saw the video. I'm catching some hate from that. I don't know why. It's amazing pancakes. And it's great value. Why in the hell would I buy name brand shit? Great value just makes sense. So been eating those every morning. Came home last night. We had kind of rough one. Rebecca's like, what do you want? I'm like, I think I'd like pancakes again.
He had more pancakes. He had a second serving of 5 stack of pancakes.
Yeah, pancakes, peanut butter, and a protein shake. Got to make the macros.
Bitch. I had a protein shake.
Yeah. So she is not happy with me. We were thinking about doing some eating challenges with Derek while he's here.
I told you
And
that's okay.
She's like, yeah, you can do that in the house, but there are consequences. I wasn't really cool with the consequences. So I don't know how we're going to make this work. But yeah, so Derek is here to help me out, but we also have some more special guests coming tonight. I mean, obviously, they're not here. But, all right, so we have Cory the Gorilla West, obviously.
Of course.
Big Blake Perry from Tennessee, the Tennessee Mountain Blake Perry.
Let's change him to Lock Breaking Perry.
Because that was crazy. Did you see
He
the lock breaking
snapped
video?
a lock, just like Cory West has done.
So I was.
Blake Perry
this
can do
was
it
supposed
too.
to be a Cory
This
West
guy
video,
cannot.
and then Blake's like, "Hey, I'm around. My wife's doing some stuff. Can I come by?" Sure. So then I attempt to break the lock. Obviously, I didn't try, and I made it look like I tried. I made the training face.
He
And
tried
then- okay.
with everything he had. He could
Well,
not
then
break
it was Cory's turn, and Blake said, "I was like, well, Blake, you want to try?" Blake reaches down, grabs the lock, snaps it off. I'm like, "Damn it! There goes my video."
Damn it.
All right, so Big Blake Perry, and then we have one more, Wayne Withers. So I have
Has he
4.
confirmed?
Yeah, he's on his way.
Oh,
Yeah, I have 4 of the top 20 super heavyweights, or top 20 overall, whatever, in North America who's going to be banging on this arm tonight. I am in trouble.
Devin doesn't have that in his training camps.
So I have 3 giants and then 1 gorilla.
I'm going to give it 3 giants and 1 gorilla. That's where you're leaving off, okay?
All right.
Because you got to come back to that.
Yeah.
I want to get the thank you so much, Elite B Patch. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Monster Michael Todd, for bringing arm wrestling into my life. You are an inspiration, man, and can't wait for the Devon fight. You both are legendary, and love you both. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's cool it's cool that I could have an impact on people, and it really means a lot when I get messages like that. Man, I'm just trying to be me and be the best I can every day. So if that helps you in some way, I'm happy to help, and hope we get to meet one day. It just don't hurt me.
And War Baby, thank you so much for the super chat. This is one that pisses me off more, all right?
Oh,
because
shit.
I went in on this, and I can't do it right now, guys. Eating challenge. Who can eat the most tacos? I almost wore my I Love Tacos shirt.
Yeah.
Please, we want to watch. I love tacos. Okay, are you crunchy or are you soft taco?
I don't give a shit. Crunchy.
It has to be crunchy, okay?
See,
Because
I'm
soft
not a
tacos
crunchy because
are just a
for
bullshit
one,
excuse
they
for
break
messing
up
up a burrito.
and they always cut my roof of my mouth.
Yeah.
So I'd much rather have just a rolled up soft taco, you know.
Oh, you got a baby mouth?
If I had
I
a
got a
soft
baby
mouth,
mouth.
it would cut
Yeah.
my mouth too.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just soft though. I'm soft. All right, what else we got here?
HC Cloud, thank you. Derek Smith versus Toddzilla, May 28th. Let's make this happen. That would have been fun to have you guys in here at the same time. Thank you so much for the support. So I wanted you to get back
Finish.
to.
So here's the plan for tonight. The way it would work, I can't necessarily. I want to arm wrestle all 4 guys back to back with a 90-second break, just like we did when Todd, Woody, and Cory were here. I don't know if I can do it. Probably going to pull Derek first, so I may not win that match. Then 90 seconds later, pull Blake Perry. 90 seconds later, pull Wayne Withers. 90 seconds later, pull Cory West. So 3 really big guys with different styles. So he's probably going to attack my hand. I mean, he can go inside, but he's going to attack my hand. He already told Devon he's going to try to attack my hand. And
We're getting to that.
We'll get to that in a minute.
We're getting to that.
So Blake most likely is going to go inside, go right back to Wayne, who's all outside, come back with Cory, who knows me better than anybody, right? So if I can run that gauntlet, if I can get through all that, to me, will be, I mean, I'll feel good. I'm gonna feel good either way, because I know that, you know, this is just training. We're gonna have some good pulling. But these guys, like, he's never got to pull Cory before. Never got to pull.
Any of those guys. Oh, Wayne. I pulled Wayne.
You pulled Wayne once,
Yeah,
I thought,
yeah.
but not Blake. So once we run that, I will pull each one of them one time. So then they can just pair off and pull who, you know, if they want to pull each other, whatever, and then we're just gonna get a good practice.
But your main game plan is to get practice with this fellow.
Well, the main
Because
game
you know
plan.
how to pull Cory.
The main game plan is to have him work with me on the style that he thinks Devon's going to use, and teach me some strap shit. Because honestly, guys, I've been doing this for 31 years. All I've ever wanted was just duct tape. Just duct tape me to
Just
do.
duct tape.
I didn't care about where I got position. I mean, my stepson, like, he picks his shit apart and he's like, man, if you would just do this, or if you just do that, I can't believe you're stopping people when you're starting from that position. But I just grab a hold of the guy and I feel comfortable and wait for somebody to say go. So it would help, considering Devon is such a dangerous opponent. And there is so much on the line, in my opinion, for me, in regards to overall North America, claim to overall #1 in the world, all that good stuff. So can I talk about something? You need to take this.
Let me, Aaron Loya, thank you so much for the super chat. What's up, Derek? Monster and Mrs. Monster love your content, and I'm counting the days till May 28th. Go Monster! Thank you so much for the support. And one more shout out again to Derek Smith. So this week, guys, or these few days that he's here, he is going to be going live a lot on his channel. So be sure you have gone to the link in our description, click subscribe, and turn on that bell for notifications so that you can be notified when they go live, so that you can see what is
And also,
up.
we need to get him to 10,000 subs. So, I mean, if he can hit 10,000, we can finally hit 60,000, you know? I mean,
Plus-
now, if you want to get us to 100,000 while he's here, that's fine, too. I'm cool with that. But
Plus, on our Patreon, we'll also be doing an exclusive Q&A with these two fellows here.
Yep.
So that link is also in our description to go over and check out our Patreon. Okay, get back on.
Okay, so I am going to come off. We have a script. It's talking points. That's how
It's
professional my
not
wife.
talking points.
It's
We're not doing the PAL thing. We're not telling
we're not
you guys
reading.
what to
So
say.
you said it's not a script, honey. It is talking points. It's not a script. I'm going to come off that just for a minute, because right before, when Derek was going to take a nap, and I tried to take a nap, she wouldn't let me. Right before I tried to take a nap, I'm watching
Why wouldn't I
Ryan
let
S.
you?
Because you weren't going to get to take a nap. So Ryan Espy was doing a video. He did a video about me saying that the WAL hammer is not on the line. And for the life of me, I can't imagine why anybody would think it would be. This is not a WAL match. We're not using a WAL table. We're not using WAL for referees. It cannot possibly be for the WAL, and WAL hasn't paid me shit for this match. So being the champion of the WAL, if this match does not go my way, they will pay if they want to see this thing again. Now, if Devon was to beat me, I will not go around saying I'm the champion of King of the Table PR promotion, because I won't be, because Devon would have won that title. But I would still hold the WAL title. Now, what is on the line is the Legacy Hammer. Now, the Legacy Hammer is something Devon came up with in 2017. After that whole thing fell apart, he said, if anyone beats me right-handed or left-handed, I will give you my hammer. Go ahead.
Pause. Someone said WAL is on the poster. That's...
I'm going to get to that.
Okay, go ahead.
You don't worry about that. I'm still talking.
He's got that covered.
Yeah.
It's coming.
So, it says in association with WAL. And what that means is we had absolutely nothing going on. Feel free to use Michael. And in return, let us have some, some marketing from it. So, hey, let's put you on the poster in association with. And they will get access to the footage after the fact, right? After the pay-per-view, there'll be a blackout period, and then we'll be able to release all the footage on our channels, me, Larry, Schoolboy, and WAL, and Devon. But, so that's the association with is not, it's a WAL match. It's not for the WAL. And anyway, I never give up these hammers. These hammers are mine. Each year they give us another hammer. If this was a WAL match, I would not hand Devon my WAL hammer. They would have a new WAL hammer in which Devon would have. And for the people that say Devon is going to get his hammer back, the only hammer
this is a sticking
he
point
could
for
ever
you.
get back is the Legacy Hammer, which is the one that he said, if anyone beats me, here's my Legacy Hammer. So in 2018, September, I beat him, he sent me the hammer. December 2018, he gave Dennis Plinkoff the left-handed hammer. So Dennis Plinkoff has a left-handed Legacy Hammer. I have the right-handed Legacy Hammer. Now, we don't know if Dennis will ever pull again competitively. So that Legacy Hammer may stay with him forever. I will continue to compete. So if anyone beats my right arm, if it's not Devon, if it's anyone else down the road, that Legacy Hammer goes to them. But the other hammers are my trophies, and they are mine, just like those are Devon's. Devon has never had the super heavyweight hammer.
Hey.
So when you say get Devon his hammer back, I am not a skinny 225 dude. So I don't have the skinny 225 hammer. That's the only hammer Devon's ever had. All right, there you go.
Okay, pause. We got 226 thumbs up right now. I want you guys, for those of you that have been following Cory West growth in the sport, give me a thumbs up right now if you think someday Cory West is going to be taking that Legacy Hammer. I think Michael might be training his replacement.
Yeah, so
Thumbs up.
no thumbs up. There's no thumbs up.
It takes a second
We
to
are
load.
stuck.
Just give it
We
a
are
second.
stuck right there. I'm starting to see thumbs downs now. Thumbs downs now. I'm just kidding, guys. But yeah, so that's another reason why I can't let Devon beat me, because I don't want to lose to Devon Larratt and then still be crowned as a WAL champion, which I have no control over that. It's not a WAL match. It's like if you and I were in the UFC and then another promotion said, hey, we have this one-off event. Would you guys like to arm or fight in it? We go fight. If he's the current champ and I'm the challenger, and then I win that, I don't become the UFC champion. I'm the champion of that promotion. Like I'm still the Arm Wars champion, UAL champion, NAL champion. Now I've lost matches since winning those titles, but I've never lost in those organizations since winning those titles. So I still hold all those titles. Does that make sense? Make sense? All right, guys. Sorry. that video kind of pissed me off because I don't think Ryan meant it that way, because I think Ryan understood. I just think Ryan needed some content, so he put that shit out there. But yeah, nobody wants to lose and still call themselves the champion, right?
No, you've said that.
I mean, I don't want to lose, but at the same time, I'm not going to go, okay, well, all right, WAL, no need to pay me a big ass check to pull this dude again. We'll just let him have it. That's not going to happen.
Wait, Mike, you're not okay with losing? Yeah, you guys hear that? Mike's not okay with losing. I thought you were totally cool with losing.
Totally
I had no
cool.
idea.
Down with it,
I did
100%.
not know he was had a problem with losing. News to me. News to me.
All right, next on the talking point.
Well, first, the YouTube actor wants to know if your forehead is okay.
Man, the bump.
got a
Okay,
lump
so when I
right
shaved
there.
my head today, I could tell it when the razor hit it that it was still tender. But yeah, the bump went away.
But he was like, but it hurts right here. Yeah, bruises and bumps too.
Yeah, see, this is what if you live with a nurse, she's like, rub some dirt on it. That's pretty much it. Now, she did expect me to come up and just take my hand off and have blood gushing out of my head. But the funny thing y'all don't know is Leroy did that exercise first. It was his demonstration. He wanted to show me. So he wraps the 200-pound band on there. He hooks the little handle to it, and he does it. And I look at that left side over there, and I'm thinking, well, that might come off. So when I did, I'm like, hey, would you go ahead and put your foot on there? No clue that the right side was going to come off and smack me in the head. But yeah, so that was unfortunate.
Ah, okay. So where are we on the list?
Let Derek talk.
Let Derek talk about what you think Devon's plan is. Derek, what do you think his plan is going into the match with
Double Kings move, guys.
Double
It's
Kings.
definitely going Double Kings for sure. No, it's definitely not going to go Double Kings. I would be really surprised if some magic way it ended up there. Doesn't make any sense to me, like logically. Those are the defensive moves. Why both people be doing a defensive move? Anyway, I think that Devon is going to control center table or attempt to via Mike's hand through the riser and through posting. I think it's going to be all out. Devon waiting for Mike to hit so he can try to use that small gap to bust Mike's hand back and then slowly work his way up. Is what I think is going to happen.
Small
So
gap.
You think that's what he's going to try?
yeah, no, try.
You don't think that's
no,
what's going to
that's his
happen,
plan. I think
Derek
that's his plan.
Smith?
I think that that in the very beginning matches, you're going to see Devon loading up with everything in his heart and soul, backwards and out and up with his riser, and everything he can to crack the hand back, so that way the last rounds are more set up for his offensive surges. I think that's what the plan is.
I was watching the interview with him and Neil, and he said for him to have a chance, he has to win the hand battle.
Mm-hmm.
If he can win the hand battle and have me coming in with my shoulder, what that means is I'm left with one option, and that's just giving up my hand and wrist and driving with my shoulder. And he does have the longer lever. Rebecca asked me, because I told her that. She goes, well, so what happens if he wins a hand battle? I'm like, well, it's gonna be really hard for me to win, you know.
And I'm like, and so what do we do about that?
What are we doing to prepare for that? We're preparing to have a really strong hand and wrist. But yeah, I know what I have to do. Devon knows what he needs to do. We're both gonna just try to come in at our best and see who can execute their plan best, right? So I mean, I still believe I have an opportunity to flash him. I genuinely do. And I think I have several paths to a very quick win. When I say flash, I mean a couple seconds or less, whether it's a hit in a transition or a different hit in a transition or just a flash, right? I still think I have several paths to do that. If that does not work, it will come down to who makes the least amount of mistakes. I will say that over and over and over and over again, and that's what Devon said. Devon said he has to be technically perfect to win this match. Mm-hmm. And I think that's because I may be the stronger person between the two of us currently, right? But Devon still has a longer lever, more access to, I mean, he's designed to do this, guys. He's designed to do this. So he's a very serious threat. Anyone that thinks that I'm taking Devon lightly or I picked Devon thinking it was an easy match, that is definitely not the case. In my opinion, this was the most difficult match I could have.
Devon's Classy Finger, thank you so much for the super chat. You need a training helmet, Michael.
I probably do.
And Devon Larratt. Is that new?
No, I don't think so.
I like that. I like
that's
that.
a good one.
Michael Todd, you're one of the only elite pullers not following my Instagram, Dick.
Dick. So I didn't compete. Oh,
I'm going to need you
I
to
will have-
level with me. I follow you, you follow me. Fair? We will rectify
then
that.
I will do that for you, but I'm not going to go follow all 61,000 people just because that would be annoying as shit. You know what I'm saying? But I will definitely. Rebecca's doing it right now. Devon Larratt Saganishvili.
It's Devon
Saganishvili
Larratt.
Larratt. All right, got it wrong.
Check it out, check it out.
There you go. Check it out.
Follow back.
You didn't click it. You didn't click it. You didn't click it.
I'm trying.
Yeah, you're epically
There
doing
we
it. Bam!
go.
Now we're following.
Gotcha.
Now we're following.
Okay.
All right. So that was appreciate the super chat. Michael, talk about what we would do while Derek is here.
Are you really that special?
I just want to throw in there for my live chats, it's very not this professional. They have talking points, lights, and mics and stuff like that. For those of you guys that follow me, you know it's just like chilling. We're just chilling. On mine, just chilling, just talking, chopping it up.
Okay, so
We're gonna take strolls down Bathhouse Row, holding hands. I mean, we're gonna have a great time. No, we're gonna arm wrestle tonight. We're gonna possibly. Do you want to talk about what you was hoping about doing with the other big guys?
I mean, I'm down. If they want to eat, we can eat. If they want to do that.
So like I said, I would like to do some sort of eating challenge with him. But tonight, since we have all these big dudes here, he thought it'd be cool if we went somewhere and just scrub down and film some epic eating. So that might happen tonight. Once we get back, if we feel up to it, if our arms are still together, he's been training his chest a lot more lately, a lot of flat bench and stuff like that. So I'm having some shoulder issues on my left shoulder and elbow and stuff. So I'm gonna choose some dumbbell work. So maybe we can run a chest circuit this evening, after arm wrestling. So I'm not saying that's definitely gonna happen, but it might. And if it does, we might go live on Derek's channel for that one.
135 PR.
135 dumbbell? That's good.
Oh, shit, nah.
So we might do that tonight. Tomorrow, we are obviously going to put the big man through the BFR arm wrestling arm circuit, which will be live. We will do that live on my channel. And so we'll film me going through it, and then he'll ask questions. Because I probably won't be answering a lot of questions because we won't be able to breathe. And then I will film him going through it, and then maybe take a little Q&A, maybe switch back to his channel. And then there's going to be a lot of just strategy. I would like to show him around our town and stuff, let him see some cool shit. Because apparently your mom's got land close by.
Yeah, my mom might build a house out here or something.
Yeah. So we'll do some of that. Just hanging out, man. What's up?
I've got something I do want you to discuss, so remember this right now.
Okay.
We want to discuss about a backup plan should Devon not be able to get out of Canada. We're going to discuss that. But right now, I'm going to ask, you said fighting with, this is Marco Matijevic. You said fighting with Devon is like a chess game. What about Lilleton? He's just a stronger and younger version of Devon, right?
No, he's a similar height version of Devon. He's a taller, strong, long levered guy who has one very good move, you know what I'm saying? But as far as versatility and endurance and nothing, he's absolutely nothing like Devon Larratt. But he's extremely good at what he does. So he's a huge threat to anybody. But yeah, not even close to being the same arm wrestler.
And Clerks93 wants to know what you think would happen between RVJ and Cory West. First of all, you guys do get the.
If Cory is healthy, as much money as you want to bet, Cory West runs through him. As much money as you want to bet. He will eliminate.
You said if he's healthy.
He will eliminate Rob's big hand. It won't even be an issue. He won't even come close to top row on Cory's wrist. Cory will put him in a hook, and when Cory's healthy, guys, it's next level power.
Nashville Arm Wrestling, thank you so much for the super chat. Has Monster seen Derek's Devon impression?
We have not.
Move it on in here.
one that we
Give
can
it
do?
to
Oh,
us.
hold on. This is a special thing, all right? When I do this, this is a big undertaking. We'll get there, all right?
Okay, so you tell me
we're
when
gonna
you're
get there.
ready.
It's a very special thing.
You get it right there. And you tell me when you're ready.
There is so
And
much to it.
So many people are asking about what if Devon cannot get out of Canada. Guys, I'm concerned.
Man.
Because literally we were talking to Devon. He didn't even know.
I called Devon as soon as we were notified, and he wasn't aware of it yet until then. Him and Jody's like, "Oh shit, that was 2 hours ago."
And this is what Ottawa says. Okay, apparently it was their mayor or something like that. They said, you may not leave your home for 4 weeks. Borders are closed for 4 weeks. The end date of that was like May 22nd.
May 22nd,
And we're
which
supposed
is-
to leave May 20th.
Yeah.
So Michael calls up Devon, and Devon says,
I can't say that.
why?
Okay.
Oh, because you don't want to talk about how he might get here.
Yeah. He's
Let's
like,
just
don't
say-
worry, I will be in Dubai.
He's got a plan.
Yeah.
right.
Like
He's got a plan.
honestly, and I was telling this on Neil's
Yeah.
channel, I would love if he could get here, which would be just as difficult as getting there now because he can't get out. But if he could get here and he just live here for the next 4 weeks, and we just him train on one side of the gym, me train on the other, him eating pancakes, me drinking protein shakes, walk past each other and never arm wrestle. That shit would be funny as hell.
I think it would be hysterical.
I think it'd be great.
I could teach Devon to make pancakes.
Oh.
You could. There you go.
Correctly.
Looks like he needs some help. Yeah.
Jimmy Lazar, thank you so much for the support. Are you ready?
Am I ready?
Are you
Are
ready?
you not prepping for the Devon
Oh, for the
impersonation?
impersonation?
Holy shit.
Are we
What
still
the
working
fuck,
on
what do you
it?
think we're doing this whole time?
This is gonna blow your guys' mind. I will literally turn into Devon Larratt, like right in front of your face.
Oh, wow,
That's
cool.
how weird it gets. It's so spot on that became the whole highlight of my live chats that everybody would request it, and every single day I was doing the Devon Larratt.
Well, how many people do we need to have on here before you do it?
Oh, dude, we'd have to at least get to 500, 550
680.
likes. 550 likes before I would even consider doing a Devon Larratt.
Oh,
impersonation.
really?
wow.
Yeah. No, that's
Dadgum, y'all
easy.
hit the
Man,
thumbs up. I
that's
want
a
to
lot of
see
likes.
that.
That would be easy numbers. They just have to click the little thumbs up.
Oh, because there's enough people on here right now watching.
All right.
I see what you're saying.
For you guys that don't know how to do it, you
I've
got to
never
click
seen
out
this,
of the
though.
live chat. Click the thumbs up. Get back into the live
Oh,
chat.
I want to say real fast. So I made a couple like sarcastic comments already, and I already saw people ripping my head off in the chat when I was joking around about Cory West not being strong. Guys, if you don't follow me, if you don't know how I am, I'm very sarcastic. I'm very sarcastic, and I have nothing but respect for everybody that's coming over here, all these big guys, and they're all going to rip my head off tonight. It's going to be horrible for me, and I'm excited to find out what's going to happen, and I in no way am disrespecting any of them. Please don't take it too serious.
That being said, please let me help you understand. This is a practice tonight. That means that people will be working on their weak points. They're not going onto the table to practice what they're strong at automatically.
No, I'm going to. Don't
We
let
know
her
your
ride
first
you.
four-
The
your
first
first
four
four
matches,
matches.
I'm going to try to smack the
I'm
fucking shit out of
talking
these
about
guys. You
after
know what I'm
that.
saying?
I'm talking about after that, after the first 4 matches, because that's what practice is supposed to be about. You're supposed to go and fill in the holes, guys. So you'll see people getting into positions they won't allow themselves to get into necessarily in an arm wrestling match with a real ready go.
We need
So
90 more likes.
You will see pins where there may not be pins in a real matchup. That's what a practice is.
Or your wife may call parallel pins that aren't parallel.
It was a pin.
You know, anything could happen around here.
It was a pin. One of you are so funny because one of you are like, Rebecca needs to be the referee because she'll call that shit legit. Yes, I will. I don't give him a pass, okay? No passes in this marriage, fool. So he knows
I literally
this.
get no passes on anything. It's not fair at all. I mean, she tricked me, guys. I'm just gonna let you know. When we were dating, she was like super cool, and then I was like, "Hey, would you marry me?" She's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "All right." Oh shit, what happened? You know what I'm saying? That's kind of the story of my marriage. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm still here, guys, because that half ball plan sucks. But I mean, she's all right. So we 80 away.
She is way cool. Monster Todd, looking good, buddy. Yes, he is. Thank you so much. Sal is a Mr. Dylan Fowler says LOL. Amanda and Sean, thank you so much. Just to subscribe to you, Derek.
All right, Derek.
Woo!
We know we got at least one new sub.
Got one. There we go. Thank you so much. I'll be having videos coming out of this whole trip, guys. So I already started filming like the flying part and them picking me up and all this. I'm gonna have like little behind the scenes shit. When they go to sleep, I'm gonna creep around their house, just film all the trophies and shit, and try to steal a hammer and run for it. They're pretty high up. I don't know if I can reach one of those hammers though.
If anybody could, it'd be you. Yeah.
But yeah, I'll have some behind the scenes footage for you guys.
Avatar Magnus, I love this. You're trying to start shit, aren't you?
What's he
He's
saying?
starting his own rumor, which I actually like this rumor. He says, will Levon or Vitali be coming as backup? Rumor has it. Yes, no. All right.
Okay, so if there is something that happened that Devon could not make it,
And Levon showed up.
I will 100% pull Levon. If
Dun,
Devon,
dun, dun.
if Devon could not make it, like if the same appearance fee and the same win bonus applies, like, and Devon for some reason, like we find out a week out, 2 weeks out, that's just not possible, and they have a replacement, I'm going to Dubai.
Ooh, Levon going back on.
If
his
Thanos
decision.
wants a match, I'm cracking that wrist. It does not matter. Whoever they put in front of me. On May 28th, I will be the strongest I've ever been in my life. And if for some reason this falls through and it's not Devon and they have a backup, I'm pulling them.
Bold words there. Bold words.
Chi Graham, could you beat Jody? Rebecca, no.
Oh.
No. You guys ask that every time we go live.
Rebecca does not arm wrestle anymore. I'm going to tell you, I believe if she did train for it and Jody did train for it, I think Rebecca's chances are very good. But she just doesn't like it, and it'll never happen.
The Big Larratt Show, Devon is going to smash the piss out of you, bro.
Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and tell you, that's about the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Because no one smashes me right-handed. If it was left-handed, he'd probably smash the piss out of me. But when have you ever seen me get smashed right-handed? In the last decade?
I don't remember.
I just don't...
Everybody
the
wants to...
logic is just not there. The
Not
logic's
everybody,
not-
but like 3 people want to keep going back to the Alexi Vovoda match. When was that?
2007.
2007, guys. You know what year
That
it
was
is?
14 years ago. And the thing, and it still comes, oh, holy shit. Did you hear the thing when Neil Pickup asked Devon Larratt where you would rank me in the overall
Overall.
greatest of all time
Greatest
arm
of all
wrestlers?
time.
What
This is what
Devon
Devon Larratt said.
I have to be in the top 3.
Ooh, that's
He
high
said,
praise.
He said Michael Todd right now, in his prime, Michael Todd right now versus Primer Zinc. I don't know who wins. I'll tell you, me.
It's heavy praise.
This guy. Because
that is
I genuinely believe that the version of me coming May 28th beats the best version of any arm wrestler that's ever competed.
Cron Dabs.
That's who I'm preparing to be.
Thank you so much for the super
But
chat.
that's huge praise.
But did you just get on? Did you miss what I just said? I want to see Rebecca and Devon's wife on the side
Literally,
match.
like 5 minutes before that, we just talked about it. But yeah, so Rebecca hates arm wrestling. So, I mean, she loves arm wrestling, but hates competing in arm wrestling.
Hate.
And really hates editing arm wrestling practice videos. She's not a fan of that either. You know what I'm saying? She's just not. But,
Which is why our Patreon will be getting a complete unedited version of
if you're on our
part 2.
Patreon, it's like, boom, let the camera roll, bitches. You know, here you go.
Yeah.
This is it.
But that is truly how I feel. And as far as, I wish
We had $1 billion.
I wish I had $1 billion.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna let you guys in. Go ahead and finish what you're saying.
But it would also be nice to have within me that competitive drive that you guys seem to have, okay? I just don't have that competitive drive. I mean, if you pop off in front of me and you're like, bam, bitch, I'm gonna slam you. I'm like, okay, and I'll walk away. I'm good with you knowing that, okay? Seriously, it doesn't jack me up whatsoever.
He took all the competitiveness. He took it all.
Apparently, So
I mean, I can be competitive with him on something like we get into arguments. I can definitely get to the level 10 much faster than he can. But that's about as far as my competitive go. Or I can write a really good paper.
she is very good at writing.
All right.
You want to have a writing competition with this chick? You're in for something.
All right. Kyle Watts, thank you so much for the super chat. The arm wrestling world wants to see Rebecca get jacked like Larry. No, you don't.
I kind of want to see.
I
want to
see that. That'd be crazy.
Not Larry.
And flash pin Gabby. No,
Woo,
you
shit.
don't.
Yeah, that's not happening. There's a chance
Never.
we can't flash pin Gabby. You know what I'm saying?
Those are bold words.
Holy
Jeez,
shit.
Gabby's real.
Yeah, Gabby's a big.
Kyle Watts, do you hate me?
Okay, so two things here. One, apparently no one wants to see you fucking impersonate Devon. And
Yeah.
two, if you've learned nothing from me, I basically have my entire life built around this. No, I'm just kidding. But, so you know how someone will be like, I wish I'd have got more sleep. Or I wish this would happen. I wish that would happen. And I tell myself, anytime I start to speak, I wish, I immediately replace that next word with, I wish I had $1 billion. Because if I said, man, I wish it stopped raining, and then all of a sudden it stopped raining, I would be pissed that I didn't wish for $1 billion. But I always say, I wish I had $1 billion, but it would be nice if it stopped raining, or it'd be nice if something else happened. Right. But I don't wish for that shit. If I'm wishing, I'm going all out for $1 billion, and then everybody have money. You know what I'm saying? Arm wrestle would be awesome.
There you go.
All my boys be with me. All right, what we got now?
We were being spammed, and guys, we've taken care of it. I put him into timeout. Someone was asking repeatedly, why is our dog missing teeth? Guys, all 3 of our dogs
Our rescue dogs.
are rescue dogs.
Yeah.
They had not great lives before they come to live here, so now they get to live, well, it's our heaven, and I hope it is theirs as well, because we love having them. Daniel Urek.
Laugh my ass off. Yeah,
Laugh my
it
ass
would
off,
be nice.
but it would be nice. There you go.
All right, so what comes after?
What's past? What comes after?
Yeah, this is what we're doing here.
Oh,
I didn't know,
Talking
I don't know
points.
what that means.
I want to know what comes after the match for you.
Oh, well,
first.
that's
well, I don't
this
care.
is another
We're
one.
skipping.
Okay. What comes after the match? Celebration, baby. What are you talking about? We're gonna eat
Pizza?
everything.
Oh.
No, we're not.
It'll be a
because
cake for sure.
I will still not be in. Oh, we will that day.
Yeah,
Or that
next
when
day.
we get home. Actually, let's save it till we get home.
Are you kidding me?
No, I want to wait till we get home because I like having the full experience.
That's like a 16-hour flight.
I'm gonna say the,
Okay, go
the
ahead.
naked word.
You're naked.
We like to be in bed naked, watching TV,
Eating
eating pizza, cake, and ice cream.
That is our life. That's like our perfect day.
That is paradise. Okay,
Well, I mean-
in this house.
She's got me naked, so clearly she's a happy person, right? I mean,
So why would I want to?
taint that by doing it in Dubai?
Because we don't get all of it.
We would not have all day.
We
so we're just
looked
gonna.
for the right cake in Dubai. They didn't have it.
They did not have the right cake. We had some pretty decent food though. I mean, all in all, the pizzas were good.
You guys, 465 likes. He said it has to be 550 to do the Devon thing. Come on.
500. He said 500.
500? Okay, we just need a few more. Jimmy Lazar, who you got, Mask or Hermes? I got money on Canada. Thank you so much
All
for
right.
the
So
super chat.
who's your bet? Who's your money on?
And my channels ask me all the time, and I feel like it's so close between them right now. I just give it to the last guy that won, which would be Matt.
So I have Hermes as the favorite. But
He does, and
mean-
I want Matt to pull
I
it
didn't
out.
say who I wanted to win. I have
Not
Hermes as
that
the
I
favorite.
don't love Hermes. I do love Hermes. Hermes, I cannot wait to go to Rome with you, and I do want you to rerun the match because you're going to get a very different outcome.
Oh, with who?
You.
Me?
Very different.
Oh, me and Hermes again?
Hermes. He corrected me. Hermes.
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 Yeah, so
Mi amore.
yeah, so
Roma.
he's a good kid, man. I was in his corner when he pulled Matt, and he was uncomfortable at the WO setup. So we'll see if that really did play the role that everyone is saying that it did. I don't know. I mean, he's a strong kid. Matt's dangerous. Matt's long-levered. Matt's explosive. Matt's got a strong hand. We'll see what happens.
Someone was asking if we could get on to the Michael and Devon match, and basically, I'm guessing talking about what Derek thinks is going to happen. We already discussed that earlier in this live feed. So if you're just now hopping on, be sure and go back to the beginning and watch. I'm thinking it was about 10 minutes in, maybe.
So we're at 485.
That we were discussing. Yeah, we are at 485, and 812 of you are on here. If you are just now on here and you have not subscribed yet to this channel, be sure you hit that and click the bell for notifications. But this is the important part. We got Derek Smith here. You want to be sure
AW
Expand.
underscore
Space.
Derek?
AW space Derek.
AW space Derek.
expand the description. The link is there. You can click on that link and go subscribe to Derek because him and Michael are going to be going live on his channel a few times while they're here, and you don't want to miss out on that.
Gold, guys.
Gold, Mike Goldberg. Hello, peeps. Coburg. Sorry.
That's my
Thank
teammate.
you so much.
That's my teammate, Mega Mike.
Thank
What's
you
up?
so
Mega
much
Mike,
for the
what's up,
super
dude?
chat.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
yeah, you met Mike. Yeah, I forgot. You
Mike
guys met
is
him.
strong.
That was Mike. Yeah.
Canadian Farmer Donnie, this is to both of you. Thank you so much for the super chat. If you could arm wrestle any celebrity, who would it be? You go first, and then you.
Celebrity. What, living or passed away?
Who?
I would have liked to arm wrestle Andre the Giant.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah. Living, The Rock, just because I want to meet him.
He is awesome.
Yeah.
I want you to arm wrestle Jason Momoa.
Smack! You know what I'm saying? So, I actually got a call the other day from a guy who's making a movie, and he said there was going to be there's going to be Keanu Reeves, but they're filming 4 and 5 of John Wick together at the same time, so he couldn't do it, so they got Jason Momoa to do it. And he's like, hey, we want to get some celebrities, they said, in the movie. He's like, we'd love to put you in the movie. And I'm like, hell yeah. So I tell my wife, she's like, I'm going to be on set every day.
Okay.
I'm like,
so
Jason Momoa over
we
this?
are over 500 likes now. I really think you said 550 though. I think you said 550. Do you remember what you
You said 500, didn't you? Just be honest.
Someone-
I started 500 and then I switched it to 550.
Oh, you
I thought
did?
you
Okay.
Okay,
I
so we
started-
got just a few more guys.
Sorry,
Only 40
guys.
more.
I was misled.
So, who do you want to arm wrestle?
Only because there's build up. I want to arm wrestle Shaq. I will smack Shaq around. That's
Smack
everybody.
Shaq.
Everybody
Smack
keeps
Shaq.
saying Shaq was the man. I want to find out. I want to arm wrestle Shaq.
I bet he is pretty strong.
I know he looks strong.
He is so huge.
But he is a big ass.
He
dude.
looks
He
huge.
does look enormous. I mean, anyone makes Devon look small. I mean, he made Devon look
The
normal.
basketball is like this. When he shoots free throws, he just throws it with his little finger like that. So
He made Devon look normal. You got one more there from Michael Todd's calcified bone. What's up?
arm wrestle Jake Paul. they
Devin
say.
should get GSP into arm wrestling. Are we talking about the same GSP? George St.
Yes,
Pierre?
because he's Canadian.
I like that too.
All right, scroll down, honey.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The other way.
Why?
You missed it. Michael Todd's calcified bone.
Oh, Michael Todd's calcified bone. Thank you so much for the super chat. Sup, Army? I love seeing.
The
Okay,
Troll Army.
you guys, the Troll Army is so freaking hilarious. Hilarious. I love the names that you guys are coming up with. Okay. Sup, Army? Does Derek remember who my rat is? She said she met you before.
Nope. I don't. I'm sorry. I don't know. I would need more context.
All I
feel
know is I
like-
kept hearing him say, Neil kept reading my rat off in the interview with Devon yesterday, and I didn't know what the hell he's talking about. I thought I was misunderstanding it somehow.
Mike
My
Silver
rat
just
nut.
subscribed to Derek.
My rat nut. That's what it is. He's so funny. All right, I gotta go pee real quick.
Oh, thank you for announcing that.
Hey guys.
All right, go ahead. Simon Nordford, tips for strong arm but weak hand guy exercises. Thank you so much for the super chat.
Wait, tips for what?
Strong arm but weak exercises.
Train your wrist. Cup. Pronate.
Ev- All things are possible through a strong hand in arm wrestling, y'all. So train that double down, triple down, cupping, pronation, rising, and then a little balance in the backside there. But you'll be okay. Just everything comes through the hand and fingers.
By the way, we have a playlist, Arm Wrestling 101, and Michael, just click on our playlist. Michael actually talks about in there riser, cupping, pronation, something else. check it out. You'll really like it. He breaks it down on how you can actually train it. Michael Todd's calcified bone, really? I gotta read it now. Thank you so much for the super chat. Read it.
My rat nut.
Oh my God. You guys are jacked up. All right, we got 529. We only need 21 more likes. And I'm really, I feel like the buildup is huge now. You better live up to this.
You're gonna love it. You guys are they're gonna love everybody knows my Devon impersonation. These guys are gonna love it. They haven't seen it before.
Okay, so guys, if you don't know what we're talking about, once we get to 550 likes, he's gonna do the Devon impersonation. All right, if you don't know how to do that, click out of live chat, click the thumbs up, get back into live chat.
I'm gonna need to switch seats with you for it though. I need to be center. I need to have the whole camera on me so it works.
I'm excited to see it.
Unbuckle that hat.
Oh no, they passed it.
Is what? Oh, you gotta do it.
They spammed it.
Man,
Okay. There's the first step to all Devon impersonations is I need a topic. And since I'm here in the Monster House,
Monster Factory, baby.
Monster Factory. Sorry. Then Michael or Rebecca can choose the question. So it had to be a question that you would ask Devon, like, "Hey, Devon, what's your favorite flavor of pancakes? Hey, Devon, what's your favorite something, or whatever." A question you would ask Devon. It has to start that way.
So, Devon, how bad is it going to crush your spirit when I dominate you 4-0 in Dubai?
Perfect question. It was a perfect question. Okay, I need you guys' attention here. Now, a perfect Devon impersonation starts with, if I curse in your channel, is that really bad? I'll try not to curse. Jacked up hair. Luckily, it's getting pretty bad right now from the hat. Okay, so it starts with this, because he's always messed up, right? He's always horrible hair. Okay, so then when he talks, he has to get really, really deep in thought, right? So he looks around a lot. Devon never looks at the camera when he's thinking. He rolls his eyes. So the question was, how am I going to feel when...
How bad is it going to crush your spirit?
Okay. Hey, Devon, how bad is it going to crush your spirit when you get 4-0'd by Michael Todd? Here's the thing. When I get 4-0'd by Michael Todd, so there's an eagle in the sky. And when the eagle is flying over the sky, it tends to leave a shadow. And in the shadow, many things can be found. Many things like despair and depression. Now, when you're in the shadow, it's hard to get out of it. But if you climb high enough, then you can achieve anything. And that's how it'll feel when I pull Michael Todd. It makes no sense at all.
But it's exactly like Devon Larratt.
I don't know what just happened here. I feel like I need pancakes with maple syrup. I don't know. Damn it.
I should have came up with a better question.
Levi Varnes, thank you so much for the super chat. Did Michael ever face prime Lupkes in the 90s? And how do you think Lupkes in his prime would have done against Levon Saplinkoff or Saplinkoff?
Okay, so...
I wanted to read that really quick, but we got to give him his props. Dude. Okay, good job.
It's so funny. Some people are saying it's whack and everybody else is saying amazing.
Yeah, so it's 50-50, right down the middle. So, prime Richard Lupkes. No, I didn't start arm wrestling until 1990. And I was only 170, I was 190 something pounds when I first started arm wrestling. My first nationals in 92, I weighed 176. Baby, here, let me handle it. Let me handle it.
Scoot in, guys.
So,
There you go.
there we go. Yeah. Richard Lupkes versus prime Dennis Plinkoff or prime Levon. Well, he gave 2011 Dennis a hell of a match. But that wasn't prime Richard. Although Richard had just recently came back, won the Arnold Classic one of those years. I don't remember which one it was. I don't know. I think Richard Lupkes is the strongest human being who's ever arm wrestled, as far as raw power. But he lacked the technical skill that Levon and Dennis have. So I would think the best version that Dennis, say the 2018 Dennis that crushed Devon left-handed, I would assume his right would have probably been pretty strong that day too, versus a prime Levon. Now, I've never pulled Levon, but I would assume, I don't know, man, Richard Lupkes was pretty crazy.
It looks
with
great.
a hard, see, if Levon has to bust through Richard's hand and Richard's just going straight sideways, I don't know, that could be interesting. I don't know. There just needs to be more data on Levon. And Devon said that yesterday in Neil's video, I think, because he is an amazing athlete. But if you go to the numbers that they put up in the gym, they're not any better than what Dennis Plinkoff or Andre Pushkar did. And if they did, they're marginally better. So when people say he's going to crush me or he's going to crush this person, he's going to crush that person. It's difficult for me to imagine that when Dennis couldn't crush me and Andre couldn't crush me. So I think a Richard Lupkes in his prime potentially has the potential to give everyone a bad day, but very strong man.
Jimmy Lazar, thank you so much for
And
super
please
chat.
say your prayers for Richard Lupkes. Shirley Lupkes made a post the other day that he's been sick with COVID and hasn't been doing well. So please, lift him up in your prayers because Richard's a great guy.
He's an awesome fellow, truthfully. Jimmy Lazar wants you to not quit your day job, please. And
I thought it was a great impersonation.
I thought it was hysterical.
I don't want him to do an impersonation of me though, because he'll be mean.
Do not impersonate Michael Todd. He will have to get under the table. Stizzy.
Oh, that's funny. Did you
Jody.
see my wife say that? If he impersonates me, he has to get under the table. You know that big 6'8" dude can't fit under the table?
Oh man, really? Did you miss it too? Are they?
I think there's another
trolling
Michael
me
Todd
now?
calcified bone one too.
Stizzy, thank you so much for the super chat. Jody Larratt versus Rebecca. Also, Derek doesn't know the first thing about how to beat Devon. This is a funny joke. Actually,
I'm gonna say he's got pretty good knowledge on what it would take because
Yeah.
he's felt Devon, he's pulled with Devon, he's trained with Devon quite a bit.
Got cheated by Devon.
Got cheated by Devon.
doesn't mean he can beat Devon. Just knowing how
Knowledge
something
of doing
is done.
something and doing something are two different things.
Yeah. Like I know how to start a forest or how to start a fire by rubbing twigs together. I cannot do it. Cannot. I can sit out there and rub them together all day long. I saw it on TV multiple times. But I don't know. I can't do it. Michael Todd's calcified bone. In all seriousness, Derek, please go easy on me. Please. Okay.
Oh, the calcified bone.
Everybody's been visiting.
Yeah.
Seems to leave a mark on my husband when they leave.
Yeah, Derek actually said if I'm not injured when he leaves, he feels like he's failed.
It's the truth.
I am trying not to get injured anymore.
Everybody keeps
I
hurting.
had a rough couple of days there.
Like the,
What else we got?
Okay, so what I did want to talk about is, and now I figured out what I meant, what comes afterwards. So Derek is the last person that is coming in. Well, I guess Wayne Withers tonight, right?
Well-
These are the last people that are going to be here because you have to now focus.
I've got to hit my numbers.
You've gotta hit your numbers.
I always gauge my level going into a super match on what my numbers are on my circuits. And I can't keep pulling this much and keep hitting those numbers because they're progressively going up each week. I mean, like last week's bicep arm workout was brutal that Rebecca will be releasing soon. This week is 20 pounds heavier. So it's going to suck. I mean, it's just, and then next week is 10 pounds heavier, the next week's 10 pounds heavier, the next week's 10 pounds heavier, and then that will be my last one. So Derek and I and the rest of us tonight will be banging. Cory and I may get on the table a couple times between now and the last couple weeks out, if I feel like it, if we're here and we're hanging out and just grip up or something to see how things feel. But as far as pulling, this is it for me. Tonight's going to be the last one.
Levi Cavarnes, I'm not sure how you say your last name. I'm so sorry. I know I probably butchered it. Thank you so much for the super chat. How far is Don Underwood from this previous peak form, or has the level just gotten a lot higher?
I think he's probably getting close to his previous form, and yes, the level's gotten a lot higher in my opinion.
And I just have to address this. Greg Gonzalez, will the match be drug tested for PEDs? Currently, there are no professional leagues, none, that test. Do you know what that means?
He was impersonating you just then.
Do not impersonate me on another video. What that means is, and I don't mean to come down on you, sir, you just asked the question, and it might have been hitting a spot on me. What that means is, it's not cheating, okay? When people use PEDs, and we've told you he uses TRT, and I'm putting this out there, I cannot name names, but just so we know, I don't know anyone, have not met anyone that's pulled my husband that is natural. Not one. Not one. Get a life.
Wow, struck a nerve. You know what I'm saying? So
How dare you guys?
what's next for Derek? Because that's our last talking point, you know. And I've got clients coming in 5 minutes.
What's next for me?
Yeah.
You guys don't know about me.
about
So
Derek.
I'm just trying to get massive. I recently went to Dubai and filmed with Larry. If you guys follow me, you know that. And I gripped up with Levon, I gripped up with Vitaly, Hermes is there, I grabbed Gennady Kvikvinia's hand, and I realized there's a ways to go. And so once I saw the top of the mountain, I saw, top of Mount Everest. I realize that there's a long trek. So right now I'm tripling down on size and strength, trying to get as big and monstrous as possible. I mean, the other kind of monstrous. My style of monstrous, and then just see how powerful I can get, and then I'll start focusing more on individual matches. But as far as competing, I have no real set plans right now. I'm just trying to get stupidly strong.
Nashville Arm Wrestling, thank you so much for the super chat. Rebecca says.
Rebecca be like, about.
I don't say
About.
it.
About.
I'm not saying it now. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna work on my.
You will never be able to not say it. All right, go ahead.
Stizzy, what are your plans a week or two out from comp? Also, so does that mean you believe PEDs are okay, tested or not?
Listen, if you enter an event that is tested and you're on PEDs, you're cheating. It's a tested event.
Mm-hmm.
It's like competing in a natural drug-free bodybuilding show or a powerlifting competition knowing you're geared up. But, I mean, I'll be 48 years old in June, so I'm going to be on TRT just for quality of life. So that's my opinion.
That's quality of my life, too.
All right, what's up?
Okay.
I've got
Levi,
like 5
how
minutes.
does Toddzilla feel like compared to when you faced Siplinkoff in Vendetta?
Not the same. I mean, this was practice. That was a real match. Todd's a very strong man. Todd will tell you himself there are 3 men that made him feel like he wasn't in there. Andre Pushkar, Dennis Siplinkoff, and who was the third? Arson Lillian. I believe what he said. I believe those are and Arson, I think he would have figured out how to beat Arson because Crosby did.
Ronan unleashes. I want to see Derek jacked like Dennis.
Okay, so real quick, you want to be massive. So how big? You're 6'8", 360. How big?
Oh, I
That's
mean,
massive.
I'm not even looking at numbers. I
Nah,
mean,
just
we'll talk
saying.
about we'll talk about like muscle transformation with fat. So I'll rid of a lot of fat, get bigger than Mike Aiello. But I don't know. I mean, if I have to push 400 pounds, it won't be no thing with my frame. So 400 pounds of all upper body, no legs at all. This is gonna be awesome. This is gonna be so sick.
Yeah, you be a bad dude. All right, guys. So
We have to go to work, guys, and super excited that you all have come on, and if you have not met Derek Smith yet, you have now, and you definitely want to become a part of his sub count on his channel as well. You don't want to miss out. He does lives frequently, and the cool thing is since he's just starting out, he can almost answer all of your questions.
I answer all of them
as they come on. So you guys are like killing him, okay? Because we have so
he's
many
over here trying to
questions
read
coming
every
up.
one of these, and he gets like the first word of each one, and like, oh shit, another one.
Yeah, but just let me tell you, if you have just now clicked onto this, please go back and watch it from the beginning because we answer a lot of your questions there. And we will continue to watch for more questions that come through. Michael always does. He tries to address as many, if not all of your comments as possible.
I can't get all of them anymore, but I do as much as I can.
He tries his best.
And then some of them are stupid, so I just don't respond to those.
Well, tell me how you really feel, Mike.
Okay.
Just saying. People say some dumb shit. So.
But guys, I just want to say again too, we greatly appreciate your support. We would not be here. We would not even be looking at this match had it not been for all of you getting behind us. Truly, we have the best subs and the best supporters.
I really do.
I believe on YouTube.
Honestly, this is
You guys come through every time we need you.
it means a lot.
Right.
And honestly, I love how so supportive everybody is. And there are people that say dumb shit and negative shit, and oftentimes before I even get to comment, someone's already commented. So I appreciate that. You guys are awesome.
Love you guys. You're awesome. But thank you, and remember,
More to come tomorrow. Live BFR arm wrestling workout. Maybe tonight, live chest workout on AW Space. Derek, check that out.
This sounds
It's
horrible.
insane.
But
It's
we-
gonna be crazy.
we will be recording the practice tonight, and for those of you that did not get on in the beginning, Michael will be doing this just like he did with Toddzilla. He will be going against all 4 of them tonight, 1, 1, 1, 1, 90 seconds in between, trying to mimic what it's going to look like when he actually has his super match. Great thing about it is everybody's bringing different tools that he's going to have to combat against, so not one match is going to be like the other. I'm super excited to see how you do with it.
I'm a little nervous now. I think we're like 30 minutes out. Well,
Yeah.
Cory West, well, he won't be out here on time. So we're probably like an hour and a half out. All right, guys. Y'all be blessed. Take care.
Thank you so much for the support. Talk to you later.
See you later, guys.